Trying to change the thumbnail as usual. Dude, I really miss my old setup. I gotta get that next year. I gotta get my setup back. Where I'm not like streaming on a PlayStation. Let me charge my phone real fast. Yeah, I put death streak for a reason, because there's no escape streak in solo queue. There's no escape streak for real. I think I actually went a game. I think I won a stream, but I skipped 5 times though in a row. I did go there, but that's like that's so rare. I'm just waiting to get my thumbnail up, but I'm gonna actually just shoot the cosmetic. Okay, I said she got the murder mill on. Okay, she got the murder mill. I haven't worn this in a while. We'll put this on, but we'll put this with the black hat on. To be honest, we'll put this with the black hat on. Midas, what's the word? What's the word? How's it going? How's it going? Dude, I've been debating so many times on X. I gotta chill out. Yo, Psycho, what's the word? How's it going? Hope all is well, man. Glad you guys came out to check it out, and we'll see what's going on today. We'll see how matches go, huh? I do want to do a episode tomorrow. If you guys haven't seen that last video I put out, I did a lot of editing to that video. I actually was able to find some sound clips. However, I realized that like those are really hard to find. Like, you know, like there's GIFs you put in videos and stuff to like describe things, especially if you don't have like a camera or whatever. It's insane because I've always wanted to put like sound editing and stuff, like clips to like describe something. Like you see, like it cuts to us a clip and it's saying something, or a guy or a woman saying something. You know, it makes it more entertaining to watch. However, those are really hard to do. Really hard to do. Like, really hard. And, I put a lot into that video. I mean, the numbers ain't hitting, you know, but what's new, right? But we still try. Numbers aren't hitting, but we still try. Oh, okay, it's a pinhead. So you know how boring this game's gonna be. No, it's gonna be boring. You already know how boring this game's gonna be. It's gonna be super boring. Yep. Yep, it's gonna be super boring, but I already know how it's gonna be. I'm looking for a gem though. Oh, here it is. Somebody got grabbed. Okay. Starting off the game pretty good. Somebody got grabbed. I can see where he's at. He looks like he's on the touch bar. I don't know. Oh god. Holy. Where is he at? I don't even know where he's at. Oh wow. I didn't even know where he was at. Holy. Holy. How do y'all feel about playing against Pyramid? Like, I mean, not Pyramid, Pinhead. How y'all feel about playing against him? I used to be like, I don't see the issue playing against a Pinhead, right? I don't see the problem. But then I started to understand why. Now I start to understand. Especially if it's like, you know, the box and stuff. I'm looking for a gem, by the way, to be honest. I can't find one. Oh no. I'm just gonna take. See, I connect my loops. I was gonna go here anyway. I was gonna connect my loops. It's so fun. It's so fun to connect loops, yo. It's so fun, man. It really, it makes chase so much. You know, I don't know. I love connecting loops. It's like connecting dots. You said depends on the team. True. That is true. I used to despise. I'm still kind of have fun looping him. I don't mind. It depends on the loops. If the box is cringe, also it might is. And so, yeah, it just depends on the team. I mean, to me, and that's a lot of the times, right? Like a lot of the times. Like, going against Trapper isn't all that bad if you have a good team, but then if you go against Trapper and you're in solo queues, like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And, like, looping in general for a lot of survivors is not easy anyway, you know what I mean? So it's already, like, not easy. So, yeah, the FM boxes and all. Well, yeah, it's that, too, and it's just, like, this crap right here, like, constantly. And then it's like, I don't know if he's behind me. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, I mean, I'm more times than not, I don't have an issue with him. It's just, again, it's just a team, right? So, like, it's a team effort. Because you have to deal with the box, and then... Yeah, it's that one. Because if the box isn't done... Like, what I like about now is that they make it where, let's say, if the box is already full and like you see our bar is already almost full. I like it when you actually get the box now, they don't trip. Like, they make you like right now, right? It's low, but if the meter was full, they used to have it where like you couldn't even do the box. But now they got it where, okay, if the meter's full, somebody finally grabbed the box, they don't harass you with the chains, and I think that's pretty nice. Like, you know what I mean? That's pretty nice. But we still gotta get a gen done. You got one person death code. I don't know if he's undetectable. I don't know what's going on. It seemed like he was. Yeah. Did he have Tinkerer or? Oh, there we go. Yep, he had Tinkerer. Yep, he had Tinkerer. That's what I was wondering. I was like, do you think he has Tinkerer or like, I don't know. He's undetectable, so yeah. The gym was almost done, by the way. He said, I just don't like the boss. So yeah, that's good. Yeah. But yeah, what do y'all think about the Dark Lord? Like, what do y'all think about him now? Like, as the killer? Like, how do y'all think about him? I just don't like. To me, he's like a pyramid head. In a sense of just like, I don't know. He's like a pyramid head, but it's just worse. And I'm gonna tell you why I think it's worse, because his zoning out with his flames is much more, to me, faster, I think, than it is Pyramid Head. And at least with Pyramid Head, for the most part, you can see the red stain when he about to, like, you know, like with his sword or weapon or whatever. Like, you can, I think he's camping it. Is he camping it, or no, he's not camping it. Yeah, I think he's just trying to camp down here now. Okay, I don't know how you missed that one. Okay. Yeah, he's just trying. I think he's just trying to camp basement at this point. He's just trying to camp basement. He's trying to camp basement. So in situations like this is really hard, because I know what I would do in a situation, which is, hey, let's just do gens. Like if he's camping me for real, then cool. But like the thing is, he has no real. Oh, okay, somebody got the save. He has no real reason to leave that area if everybody's over there. Like, why did he need to contest gens, right? This is the thing I try to get a lot of survivors to understand too. When killers camp and they be like, oh, we're camping, but like, if everybody's over there, why do he need to not camp? Think about it. Like, he don't need to contest gens if everybody's over there. And now he's still gonna lose this game, likely. He's still gonna lose this game, I can sense it, but I just think that, like, Because we got a team that's actually on Jhin, so he's still gonna like by him doing that and taking long to get down. He's still gonna lose, but okay, I could take a hit. 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 It's fine. Yo. Okay, but guess what? Okay, but I guess they're resetting. I guess they're resetting. It's fine. Just hurry up and please, just hurry up. Please, just please hurry up. Hurry up and heal me. What are y'all doing, dears? Oh, I try. Okay, they might try to get the save. Yeah, he sees him. Now, well. Okay, so he's gonna go lack to get her. He's gonna. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm finna go get on the Jhin. Like we have to get back on Jhin. See, in games like this, I don't know. It all depends on what y'all going. It all depends on like what people are going for. If people care about winning, cool. If they don't care, then it'll show. Okay, okay. Well, if he's just over there, I'm just gonna quickly not go. Yeah, 'cause she was already dead. Just the fact that was just I was just thinking that just go do Jhin. Yep. Not gonna lie, I haven't touched DBD since Captain Venue came out. Oh, okay, yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. It's so bad. It's so see to me this is just what's annoying thing. I just want to know where he's at, cause he has Tinkerer or something. See, she's not even by a pallet. Like right here, we're literally at a moment. Okay, I think she's gonna get that. I think. Guess he just got that. And I can't and we can't dodge it. We can't dodge it. It's not meant for us to dodge. Do you think he's over here or like where do you think he's at? Okay, why are you running to? Okay, I'm not finna heal you. I'm good. I'm good. Don't you love the non-communication in DBD for the most part? Like I love the non-communication in DBD. Like I love that. Like literally, like, and then it's like survivors don't also look behind them for some reason. I like my build by the way too. I can lose survivor. I mean I can lose killers in chase. Okay. She hasn't been hooked yet, so I think she's fine. She hasn't been hooked yet. Oh, I could try to get. I think he's gonna. Oh my god! Why did I go for it then? He hit me and I can't even get the save. Oh, that is so frustrating. Oh, that is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. That's frustrating. Well, hopefully she can go get the save. I don't know. You know, if I had sprint burst, I would have got that. Because I would have immediately got there. Like, if I had sprint burst, I would have immediately got there. Like, dead ass. Here we go again with this BS. I think he's just gonna go back to the basement. I think he's gonna go to the basement. I think he's gonna go back. Yep, yeah. Cause I must camp. I must camp, right? I must do it. I must do it. And he's undetectable too. Ooh, cooked his ass with hot grease. Nah. I'm gonna go this way though. See, like, no, I don't camp palace like that for real now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. See, I must never leave the basement. I must never leave the basement. Wait. It's a Jhin right over here. It's a Jhin right over here. Like, you gotta get on something. I know I wasn't hugging my loop tightly, but like, he's undetectable. I just didn't want to, like, you know. I come up with that Kyrie. I come up with that Curry. You add communication, put survivor's death rate by at least 20-25%. Possibly. I mean, but here's the thing. Like, even in Swifts, right? Even in Swifts, where they had communication, like where they actually have full-on sweat builds and players and stuff, it still wasn't. I mean, possibly. I mean, do I think that it's a possible chance that you could beat the killer? Sure. But I just think that like even the best Swift team wasn't even escaping more than 50% of the time. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know why I even decided to do this. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. And I can't even go get this, because I think he's just gonna camp both of these, yeah. Yeah, I can't even go get this, like, at all. Yeah, I think the game's over with. Yeah, I think it's over with. It's that stuff. It's that stuff. It's you know, I can't even get away from the chains. I can't even get away from the chains. Like it's that stuff. Like I don't know. Like it's that stuff. Right? You said that killer swing at nothing was inspiration. Yeah, of course. But my thing is that like, but see, like the thing that gets me about this game, like I was arguing on X all day, right? All day the other day and stuff like that. And I just realized, I mean, I ain't gonna say I just realized, I've known this for years since I've been playing this game. No matter what evidence you present, like I didn't lose not one argument. Not one argument. Not one argument. I didn't lose not one argument at all about the state of this game, of it being killer-sided and not survivor-sided. I didn't lose not one argument. Like, not even a little bit. They kept trying to bring up the whole competitive scrims comp scene. I'm like, dude, that is like the small percentage of players that come together and make up their own win conditions. That is not how the DBD works. That's not how the devs or whoever, you know, count the wins. That's not their win condition. The win condition is real simple. Did you die? Did you kill? It's simple. Did you escape? That's simply what that is. And it didn't matter what I showed, dude. It didn't matter what I showed. I showed the average win percent for killer is 57%. It was at times 60%. It didn't matter what I showed. This cognitive dissonance. This cognitive dissonance. Well, anyway, you know what I mean? Like, it just didn't matter. And then there were people with lower hours to high hours, maybe. I don't think I talked to anybody who had even 3,000 hours. It was just literally that. And so basically what that means is, hey, I just want to believe what I want to believe, and that's it. That's all people DBD is doing, is, you know, like they'll talk about perks that survivors get nerfed and stuff like that, but they're not talking about like how survivors move in general and how different that is. So it's just pointless arguing them, like, at this point. Cause it didn't matter what I said. Like, I spoke all facts. I spoke all facts. Like, I don't like to argue just to argue. I like to actually know what I'm talking about. I mean, the game is called Dead by Daylight. You know what I mean? Like, it's called Dead by Daylight. So I'm trying to, you know, I get the logic of it being, you know, hey, it's gonna be like this. But the fact that, like, they keep trying to compare, like, what Survivor has gotten gutted with Killer. Think about this for a second, right? Just think about this for a second. Why did they disable off the record and DS in game? Can somebody explain that to me? If it's meant for Survivor to escape on average 3 men out, why did they nerf or make it where that like that doesn't even proc in game? Nowhere can proc in game if you just don't do the totems. That'll proc in game. But why did they make it where you can't even use off the record in game? So a killer knows at the end he can just tunnel for free if he wants to, right? That's why I don't like the community and it's disingenuous. Yeah, exactly. This community and the UFC community the most Yeah, I've never played UFC like online, or probably played it once before. But I can only imagine. I just want to understand, like, why is it that it's like, you know, if it's so meant for survivors to be killer and because here's another question I was asking a lot. I was asking this a lot too. I said, okay, so if the game is so survivor-sided, let me ask y'all this question. I was asking anybody this, and of course I was hit with ad hominems and disrespect. But I was just asking, okay, if the game is so survivor-sided, name a time where on average you see 3 men or more escaping. Do you think when you play this game, if y'all watch any killer players, do you see on average them escaping with 3 people out? Meaning, do you see killers just getting just a 1K on average? Or do you see it at least a 2K? And I haven't heard one time somebody say, "Oh yeah, on average 3 people." So you either admit that you're just new or you're ass. If that means like that's the only reason why if you are a killer on average 3 people are escaping. That means you are brand new to the game. Welcome, right? You're just new, or you're ass, right? And I mean by ass, I mean like you either likely playing stubborn and you're chasing a good survivors too long and you don't know how to break chase or you don't know how to end chase more quickly. But on average, even in game, I done had games where we've done well the entire game and then the killer still and wind up with a 2K, which means that's the tie, which means you're not losing the game. So like when people lie, I just don't understand why they do that. But to me, I just think it's just to prove a point. It all just to be to prove a point, bro. It all just be to prove a point. I don't know which way he's coming from, to be honest. I might run into this guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, am I making sense? And some people might think I'm being disrespectful, but like, I think he's coming this way. Yeah, he's behind me, chat. He's behind me. He's gaining. I don't think I make it anywhere either. I might make it here without getting hit. Okay, thank you for the unnecessary hit, but okay. I appreciate that because I mean I don't like being in that. Okay, I guess he's back. I guess he's back on me now. I don't like being inside there because I guess like you know. Well, I got lightweight too. Lightweight will literally throw him off. This whole I'm gonna tell you what I like about this build. Of course like without windows, right? I got lightweight so I can throw off the tracks because they make my tracks more. It make my running light. My tracks more harder to keep up with because killers go off visual and audio, so you have to understand that. Like killers go off tracks and they go off vision, and then also obviously since they nerfed it, you can't be exhausted for Iron Will to work. But okay, where's the generator at, bro? Where's the gen? I think it might have been at the top or it might have been over here. Yeah, but I like having that, and plus also just quick and quiet and chase so I can lose the killer, the sound. But yeah, I love having it. It's a nice build to have. Okay, where is he coming from? He might just come from over here. He might. Where? Oh, okay. He's over here. But yeah, that's simply what that is. So to me, if you're new to the game, that's fine. But to me, I just think a lot of killers just want to have things their way. It's just so boring. I'm gonna abuse this as much as I can. I don't care. I hate when people just immediately drop that palette. That palette is such a god. It's a god palette. It's the in God we trust palette. God damn it. It's literally in God we trust palette. I swear to God, that palette is so good, dude. This palette right here is really hard to want to drop because you're automatically at a 50-50, unless you have smash hit. Okay, I can't do anything anyway. This dude's gonna be annoying. He's gonna be annoying, bro. He's gonna be annoying. But hey, man, listen. And here's the thing, though, too. I love the debates in this community because at the end of the day, I mean, I love this game. I won't lie. I love this game. It's just sometimes frustrating. Oh, okay. Y'all got rid of this pallet already? I don't trust it. I didn't even want to throw that pallet, but like I don't trust it. I do not trust you like that, for real. I do not trust you like that. God, I wish I had any names. Oh. Why can I vote? What? Hello? Hello? Bro, you still on my... Goddamn, chill. Oh. Which way do you think he's coming, though? Okay. He knows where I'm at, though. Let's see, well, he might have. He heard me scream, but I don't know if he sees that I'm over here. I don't know if he sees. I don't know. But yeah, I love the game, but I just think that it's a lot of people just capping this community to prove a point. Like, does that make sense? Love the game, don't get me wrong, but I just think there's just a lot of cap. There's a lot of Captain Crunches in here. They just keep making killers just like anti-loop, and I just think a lot of survivors, even if they weren't going against anti-loop killers, struggle against regular killers. So like, why make all these anti-loop killers if like survivors don't do that well against normal killers? And then you make a Dark Lord killer where, okay, he turns into a dog, he's a bat. I don't know. See, right here I wish I had bombed. Okay, she sounds like she's downstairs. Oh, she's downstairs, okay. We can still win this game. Yeah, I think we can still win this. Honestly, man, I think that most people who main killer just want the game to be easy for them. Oh yeah, of course, man. You already know. Gotta see the check spots. Gotta see the check spots. Okay, see, okay, unless he shocks, he will not know I'm over here. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? That was interesting. That's interesting. Where did he come from? I didn't even know he was even over there. Like, where did he even come from? My boy literally came out of nowhere. To be easy and use the killer's strength. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all it is. They win fair frequently, and I don't want that to change. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's to me, it's not even just in DBD. When people argue about like numbers and stats and stuff like that, when people do stuff like that, I want people to understand, like, when they be like, oh, but that's not everything, or that's not everyone, or that doesn't account for everything. You know, like, when people do stats, or, you know, like, they're never going to count every single thing, or all the anecdotal experiences that you might have in your life. So that's why if somebody used the argument, if I say, hey, guess what, world hunger exists, and you'd be like, no, it doesn't. I see people eat all the time. That's you seeing people where you live eat. That doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the issue I have with people in general, is that it's like they don't seem to understand how that works. Deal with that pallet. Deal with that pallet. Deal with that. I don't know if he's still on me, chat. So, I mean, again, listen, I don't mind the discussions. I just think that what you get in this community is heavily people saying, "Oh, you're ass," "Oh, you're this," "Oh, you're that." But I mean, I just don't like that they argue the stats of what the devs have said. That's what make it weird to me. I don't know who he's chasing at this point. Oh, he's chasing somebody else. You think he's coming up here? You think I can just quickly get this off without me having to worry about anything? I didn't even bring no extra charges. It's insane. I just want the community to be honest in this. Yeah, just be honest. Like, I don't mind having like debates, like the survivor man, killer man. I don't mind that. If I see her, I think if I can find where she's at, I will take a hit. I just don't know where she is, to be honest. We gotta try to finish this gen. See, I can see him, I can't see her though. Okay, he's after me. I was gonna heal her, but you can't guard me. I connect loops. I don't just go around in circles all day. I like to connect loops, okay? Alright. Anyway, yeah, it says, hold on. And for the devs to make the game, fair on the survivor side, chases don't feel like they are earned. Yeah, no, yeah, a lot of it isn't earned because bloodlust is still a thing in this game, right? Bloodlust is still a thing. Is this a flashlight or is this something I can use? What the hell is this? Oh, that's a light. And that's another thing that I don't understand. Like when they talk about this game being a certain side, it's like, okay, they say Survivor, you know, is easy and all this stuff, but yet, did they not add Bloodlust to the game back in 2016 or 17, whenever, when they had True Infinites? But so, if we no longer have those True Infinites in this game, why do we still have Bloodlust in here? Like, I don't understand the logic. I don't understand why we have, like, I don't understand why we still have Bloodlust. And then, and if you're gonna say, oh, well, you'll never be able to catch good survivors. Not the way they rework these maps. And even that argument, good survivors. Okay, do you think every survivor is cracked out of their skull and know how to play survivor and know how to loop and mind game? Like, even just what I just did right there, I cooked my boy up there at the top. You know, I'm running, and then I took a chance to run to connect the loop. You know how many hours it took me to understand and have the confidence to do that, where most survivors probably would have panic dropped and died? Like, it's not even me talking bad about them. It's just that I remember being that survivor who almost gave up because I couldn't even loop. I remember rank 1 when that was the thing, and I wanted to hit rank 4 when it was red rank back at the time. And I'm like, dude, if I can't get this, man, I'm done. Nah, I can get that in my sleep. Especially now because they made it easier because you don't do pip, but still. This man did not just put this on us. I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah, he got that dumb thing, so I'm gonna go check the box. Where? Oh. You already know. You already know you gotta come this way. Oh. Dude, one time I got a flashlight out of a locker, and I mean out of a chest, and it had no add-ons, and I was able to get the save. It was insane. And that person escaped too. It's crazy. I can moonwalk a little bit on console. I can moonwalk a little bit. It's like you gotta do this. You gotta okay. Let me stop. No, I hate when survivors do that and be cringe. Like, oh. Oh, they threw the pallet already. Oh, man. Not the pallet. On what this isn't done at all. I have the logic all figured out, Libra. You ready? Here it is. How often would a killer catch you if they had bloodlust? I mean, you say how often if you have bloodlust? If they have bloodlust. I don't know. Did you mean as how often would they catch me if they didn't have it? Because even now it's like, okay, I get that they have it, but it's the fact that like they got it and they got it buffed. Like that's what make it so dumb to me, is that they got it and they got it buffed up. Like it's like literally, you know, kicks in faster, but nobody wants to remember that. Nobody wants to talk about that. It's all about beating up on them toxic survivors. It's all about beating up on toxic survivors, and no one wants to talk about the truth. It's insane. But I still think that, no, how often would a killer down you if they had 0 bloodlust? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I understand. I kind of figured that's what you were saying or getting at. Well, okay, but let's say if they didn't catch me, right? Let's just say if they didn't catch me. But they could catch other survivors and most survivors. Like, I don't play like most... I'm not... Like, if I had to take the average survivor, most survivors aren't like... It's not even me putting myself out there like that. It's just... Most survivors probably not gonna be looping... Most survivors are average players, you know? And I try to get them to understand the difference. Look at this maze. I hate this maze of a map. It's like you gotta run through all these walls and stuff. Ah, he got me last minute. He got me last minute. He got me last minute. I couldn't do anything with that. But that's what I mean, is that they try to make the game, or people try to justify the game based off like, as if everybody is, you know, yeah, but DBD doesn't, Logic doesn't use most survivors, they use the Libra of the world. Hey, I appreciate being even a little bit a part of that. I mean, I don't know, but see, I think, here's the thing, I've racked up almost 8,000 hours if I probably haven't already crossed it within 4 years. So I have a lot of hours in a shorter time than a lot of people who've been playing since launch, and I don't know, man. I look at it like, that's my thing, is that they'll justify this game based off the small percentage of players. And I'm not saying it's so small that it's like nobody can loop. What I mean is, like, this killer's wrecking them with no problem. Does that make sense? I don't even know where he's coming from. I might run into him. But no disrespect to these players here, but these killers is wrecking them with no problem. And this killer is not, like, really, like, you know what I mean? These players are usually, like, especially if you're new or you're casual, you gotta think, too. I want a lot of people to think about this game, too, right? I want to hit you with some knowledge, right, that a lot of people don't even talk about or think about, right? Okay, why does my R1 button keep doing that? He's coming this way, and we're just like all over here. Dude, please stop. I know you hear him coming. Like, please stop trying to get me to heal you. And I can't even heal you if I want. I can't even heal you if I wanted to, dude. Like, you see what I mean when I say, like, you got these survivors that, like, they want you to heal them, and it's like the killer's like literally right here, or like he's near us, and like we should probably get away from like somewhere, and he keeps trying to get me to heal, and he's probably thinking I'm being like a bad teammate, but I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to understand that we can't probably stay around this area because he's not even that far right here. But like, this is what I mean when I say, like, you get survivors. One, you don't play, you're not any swift with them, and a lot of them just don't understand, or they're probably nervous or scared, or whatever it is. This is what you have to deal with. So imagine being, if you're a newer player, you probably don't care. But if you are an advanced player, it's really bothersome. Like, it bothers you a lot. It really can. Right? I swear to God, I hate this killer so much sometimes. Like, look at this loop right here. Like, you see this loop? You see this loop that's like right in front of me? Like, what can I do right here? Look, look. I just think to just never drop it. I just think to just never drop it. That loop is so dog water. It's so dog water, bro. Like, the fact that that's even a loop for real. And it wasn't even always like that. It wasn't even always like that. Why didn't they give me that? Why didn't they just give me the pallet stun? Why didn't they just give me that? GG's. GG's. I mean, the game's over with. GG's. But the point is, like, yeah, I mean, it's like, I just want people to understand. Why is it skipping? He's still trying. He's still trying. He's still trying. And he's still trying. Like, he's still trying. And this is what I mean. Okay, so I just want to say this. I just want to say this, right? I don't know why it's skipping or whatever. Is that, like, people don't come into a fact that there are a lot of, like, parents who play this game as well, too. Like, they play DBD. Like, DBD has the age of, like, all ages, right? I mean, I know there are kids that play this game, but they got people that's 50 years old, that 40 years old, 30 years old. Sure, they may not be the majority, but there's a lot of people that play this game. There's a lot of people that play this game. That is not like mega sweats. I'm trying to prove a point. I'm trying to win every mind game. I'm trying to play scrims and comp. Think about the mom who gets off work from her job at Walmart to play DBD. Do you think that she has that many hours in DBD to dedicate? You think she got like 6,000 hours on average? Think about the dad that's working a third shift job and he gets up. Do you think he has? I'm not saying these players aren't like prideful and they don't want to get better, but see, people don't take that into account. They look at the people who they watch. This is the thing about social media and like with people like with the phones and stuff and like how we just don't ever look up. They don't think about those casual players. They think about, even me, I can't dedicate the time I used to have in this game. I work a 9 to 5. I work a hard 9 to 5. I never missed a shift in almost 2 years. But doing the during the me leaving, like, well, doing the Prestige 100 grind, I had time when I had different circumstances, but now I'm completely by myself and I have no choice but to get out here and grind, or I would be out here on these streets. Like, I have no choice but to grind. Like, I'm serious, I have no choice. Probably not unless she uses this to blow off steam. And yeah, I know a guy who streams, his name is, he's dad, he's been playing for several years, and well, he's average, let's just say that. Yeah, and that's fine too, right? He's average. This is the issue that I have with these people in this community, is that they only talk about the people that they watch who are, they do it for a living, right? There are streamers who do this for a hardcore living. This is all that they play. They do this for people. There are people who are now discovering, think about it, the promotions that this game get. Just a word of mouth promotion. Hey, did you hear about DBD? This game called Dead by Dead. That's how I heard. I didn't see this game ever. I never heard of this game. I've never seen any clips of this game. Prior to 4 years ago, all I heard was this one girl told me about Dead by Daylight. I was thinking about new games to stream. I was like, I'm trying to think of new games to play. So you ever heard of Dead by Daylight? And yeah, I never heard of that. But that was word of mouth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is something that somebody had told me about that I had to figure out. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm going to play it. And then instantly I was hooked. So this game definitely has that where you can get hooked. No pun intended, but it's the fact that, like, again, people don't think about the average player, man. They just think about the people who they watch, who they like. That's all they think about. Get a med kit real fast, even if it's just one charge. And that's cool because most players are average. That's why the average kill rate for killer and win rate is 57% on average. You watch a lot of killer players, they're not all cracked out and they're not all, you know, top 10% of killers and all this stuff. And trust me, I've watched people who play comp. I'm not trying to like knock the knowledge of the game because there's still things that I learned in this game and chase and, you know, check spots and stuff. I'm not saying, oh, I'm at a hour in this game, but I can't learn nothing. It's very few things I can learn, but I can still learn. So imagine like hearing somebody who have like 1,000 hours tell you, oh, hours doesn't matter. I had this girl say that. I have 2,000 hours, but that doesn't matter. Hours experience doesn't matter. You know, like she kept trying to argue that, and I just thought it was just like, man, like the ego to think that you don't even have to learn anything in this game. You have nothing left to learn, especially at 2,000 hours. And I'm not even trying to like knock that, but I'm sorry, 2,000 hours, dude, is just not enough, man. You can always learn, especially at 2,000. Hold on, let me be sharing this, bro. I didn't get a chance to even share this on Twitter. Oh, it's the dredge, yeah. We're gonna be going against dredges a lot in how that. We're gonna be going against dredges a lot and a bunch of what the hell? Okay. And then he just chased me out of nowhere and stuff, okay. That was I was waiting to see if he was gonna be patient. I was waiting to see if he was going to be patient, but like I tried to like do this. A lot of times when I do that, they'll like teleport back, but he literally waited till like I did that, so that was good on him. Good patience on him. I give him that. It's early. I can heal. It's only. I should be trying to preserve this, but F it. I don't have any more charges though. But yeah, that's my whole thing, man. People are very egotistical. Yeah, people are very egotistical in this community. Like, you can't tell them anything, especially survivors. This is why I tell people that survivors to me are just the worst. I'm telling you. You can't tell them anything. And they are the ones that are on your team. They are the ones who just doesn't get it. I hope that Nia go gets it because she's not doing anything and I'm not doing anything until now. So I hope that she go get that save. The game can be a fun game. It's just that I think it's a lot of. Oh, I heard that they're bringing out the PTB for the in-game Mori, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope that happens, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think I remember 2 years ago they were talking something about that. I did a video on that. Killers talk about how sometimes the killer needs to slug, which is understandable. I'm not against killers need to slug. I'm not talking about killers slugging to try to change the game around. I'm talking about the killers that want to slug to bleed people out and prove a point. So no one's gonna go get. No, I'm not healing you. So no one's gonna go get him off this hook, man. No one. This is what I'm saying, dude. No, because he's not even camping. So like, what are y'all doing? Like what? I mean, was he camping it or was he? I'm trying to understand like what's going on, dude. And he probably was camping. He probably was camping. But I don't have comms to know, right? Ah, damn, man. Like, we have no comms, y'all. I don't know who knows what. We have no communication. That's the thing that sucks about this game sometimes. Yeah, we have no comms. Look how much the indicator's supposed to help. The indicator don't even help all that much. Yeah, bro, like, there's just a lot of, and then here's the thing, bro, like and the thing that to me that's also bad is like going against the killer that probably is new themselves or probably been playing for 2 years, and have it and just got a free ride for killer, and just got a free ride to killer. Probably, right? Probably just got a free ride to killer. What I mean by this is they're probably like, hey, I don't, you know, like they don't know how they gutted Survivor and Chase where we get less, like when we get less distance and, you know, stuff like that, like, and they speed up faster after a hit. Like, that's insane to me. That is insane to me. Run. Honestly, I thought he would go for that, but he didn't. Oh my God, look how fast he is! What? Oh, because he was getting cooked. Oh, that's so annoying, bro. But that's not a carry, though. That's not a carry, right? Please stop. Just go do it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what he tried to do, but I don't know if he had Lightborn. He probably just missed. You saw how fast that is, bro? Like, but still, and it's like, I get it, but like, I just want people to understand, like, Killer has always been faster than Survivor, even without Bloodlust. They've always been faster without Survivor. So, like without Bloodlust, they've always been faster. I couldn't even make it to the other side. I was already caught. Like, I couldn't even make it to the other side. If you want to heal me real fast, like real quick, Chief. If you want to, like, real quick get me. And that was a nice teleport. It's just the fact that, like, I'll play that. I just couldn't make it to the other spot, like, at all. Alright. We're back at it like we never left. Lightweight helps me a lot too. I can't even see where he's at. No, come on, come on, come on. He teleports, I give him that. He teleports. He teleports though. I give him that. He do be teleporting a little bit. Let's see if I lose him real fast. Why did it make me freeze up? Hey! See, he didn't hear the. He didn't hear. He didn't hear the vault. He didn't hear the vault. Right? He didn't hear it. It was a secret only for the streams. Only for people that's watching. Anyway, let me see if we got anything here. Oh yeah, it was light work. Come on, come on. Heck yeah, a broken key. I could do nothing with it. Yes, I love it. Do nothing with it, bro. They should never put a broken key in there. Put a fixed key. Put a working key in there with some type of, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Put like put an add-on. Seriously. Like, just put an add-on. Like, you know what I mean? I want medkits and boons to go back. I don't know, dude. I hated boons, bro. And I'm a survivor, man. I hated boons so much. That's just me, though, because survivors will spend so much time trying to, like, keep booning, and we would just be off boons, dude. But that's just me. I'm not knocking anybody who... You think you got time? No, you don't. You don't. Oh, he's over here. Hey, like, you want to take a hit? Like, hey, big strong fella, you want to take a hit? Because he's, like, this monster is on me. Like, you want to take a hit? No? Nope, just like as a man, bro, just take a hit, man. Like, as a man, like, you know, like, as a man, take off the blazer and, like, you know, like, throw hands with him, you know? Obviously you're gonna lose, but, like, still, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know where he was even coming from. And I don't have an exhaust perk. I just literally have this. Yeah, my boy's petrified. Look, petrified. I get it. Like either hurry up or like what are you doing? Like you obviously see somebody in chase. Like come on. He's coming back, isn't he? Like he's coming back. How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? Let's see. Okay, I don't know. I literally just saw Nia. I literally just saw the Nia. Low key. Oh, no, if you're on the gen, that's fine too though. If you want to heal me real fast, I'm almost done. Also, if we keep doing gens, time and healing race, there we go. Oh yeah, he's here. This man is got it. Oh, I got you. I'll take it. Oh, wait, why did I get stuck on it? Yeah, I'm caught. It doesn't matter how hard I hug this. I'm caught. I don't know why I even decided to take a hit. I'm literally death hook. Why did I decide to do that? See, maybe it was the natural instinct to see a teammate and say, you know what, you're injured, let me take a hit. Like, maybe it was a natural instinct. And I hate when I get hit, and my boy, like, you ain't gotta open up them lockers that loud, though. Like, chill out, bro. Like, you're not hard, bro. Like, he's slamming lockers like he like that. Like, bro, like, chill out, bro. Like, chill out, bro. Like, chill out, bro. Like, you ain't gotta open the lockers and slam it like you did something. Like, alright? Like, relax. But no. Like he the man or something. He just opened up the locker hard as hell. Come on, like chill out. But no, oh man, no, but yeah, I mean, taking hits for survivors is very important too. Like there's times where I wish survivors did that more though. Like that's one of the best altruistic things I think you could do. Like, probably not always saving from a killer. I get it. Like you want to help the teammate, but then you also could throw the game, but like, and then of course I got boosted right up into that hook. I ran right into the hook and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to get like a random. I haven't played with him in a while. I haven't played with my guy in a while. But yeah, I just think that you said I didn't mind boom. It's just that there were, but I was also only used the healing boom. My thing about booming was that, like, I know, like, a survivor could use it whenever they wanted until the killer snuffed it. My thing is, and then they can just constantly heal over and over, and then teams can heal over and over. It's just the fact that, like so many survivors, though, this is just me. They did it too much. Like, healing is cool, but, like, sometimes you just gotta, like, knock off the gens, you know? And, like, for example, if a gen is almost done, it's like 99, or like, well, let's say like 70%. You know, and I get it if you're death hook, but it's just like, it depends on like where we are in the game. Like if the gen, like if we're about to get like that last gen done, let's just try to finish it, and hopefully I'll take a hit for you. Hopefully you have a teammate that'll do it. But my issue I have overall is just like when you have people who just like, they just heal constantly. And we're not getting anywhere. Like, we're not getting the gens done. We're not getting anything. I keep not bringing med kits. Y'all gonna have to just heal me real fast. I don't know. Like, there's just a number that you should just keep trying. And that's the thing. Like, that's why I liked when we did, like, when we had that 2v8 mode. They had the self-care. You can only use 3 perks, right? 3 active perks based off the class. Well, not perks, but, like, 3 classes. Well, no, I don't. Okay, I'm saying it wrong. There were classes you can use, and based on those classes, you had abilities and aura reading and chase, whatever. But you can only use 3 of those, and then the 4th one, everyone had self-care, but it was inactive until you were the very last. So you was like on the very last stages, and that's when it became active. Now I'm okay with that because guess what? I'm not saying that if you can heal and you got time, why not? But this is why I like going against Legions. A lot of people hate going against Legions. I don't like going against Legions because I feel like in Chase, they just like to just use the, like Chase bails them out. as Legion because they can just use their power and then they keep minting you and then you're already injured and likely they're gonna hit you. That's what I don't like because it's just easy. But I also don't like it because a lot of survivors just won't be on gens. They'll hide, they'll do all of that stuff, and it's just I think I see the killer. Oh, it's Pyramid Head. You know. And going against Pyramid Head don't even feel all that bad after going against the Dark Lord. It's even worse now. Oh man. I swear he looked like Tom Cruise from Interview with the Vampire back in the day. Like my grandmother had those cassettes. Remember cassettes? Remember movie cassettes, man? I don't know how old y'all are, but I remember movie cassettes, man. I remember those days. I grew up in the 90s, man. I grew up in the 90s. Those were the days, man. Life was so much simpler. Well, maybe because I was a kid. I mean, obviously I wouldn't want to go back and on what we have now, but with the exception of social media, though. Like, I wouldn't want to have, like... Oh, so you did? Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, it's, man. Oh, you're an 8? Oh, cool. Wow, you're older than me? Okay, damn. All right, you're an 80s baby. All right. Well, you definitely remember that. You definitely remember yo-yos and stuff and gigapets and stuff. Man, those were the times. Those were the times, man. Man, those were the times. These 2000 kids, I'll tell you. Chia Pets, yeah, that chia commercial shit type shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was. I never wanted to get one of those. I thought that was weird, but I thought that was pretty nice at the same time. Yeah, man. And like the jokes that was told back in the day, you could get away with. Now you can't do that. None of that today. You can't get away with none of that today, bro. Like it's sad. It's sad. I don't know if he's camping. Gigapets, Pokemon, and Red and Blue, Digimon. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Ring Pops, Sock and Boppers and stuff. Okay, I don't think he's gonna let me get this for free. Yeah, he's not gonna let me get it for free. No, it still hit. Oh my god. See, and they be thinking it's easy to save against a killer like that can just use his power. Bro, that still hit me, bro. I was holding forward and everything. I didn't even make the obvious loop. I mean, you can try to go get her, but like he's just camping at this point. So. Back when 2 slices and a Coke was like $5. Yeah, dude. I remember being able to get like 4 bag of chips for $1. 50-cent sodas. Yeah. Playing cans and shit in the hood. That was like those were the times. I just remember like or just memory cards. Remember memory cards? Remember memory cards? These kids do not know, man. I'm gonna go to work and ask my guy. He's only 22. So I'll be 34 next month. He only 20. Oh, if you no, I don't think we got enough time. I don't think we have enough time. Okay, I'm kind of cornered. I'm cornered because I don't want him to know I'm over here. Okay, but she took him away. I'm gonna go and try to do a gen. Yeah, all that stuff, man. I'm gonna ask him, do you remember memory cards? Hey, do you remember memory cards? Like, do you remember, like, the slot? Or like, if your game was messed up, from the cartridge, you had to blow in it and see if it worked, if that did anything. Maybe it did. It did for me and my older brothers. Oh, God. Yeah, he's over here. Yeah. He's over here. Yeah. Come on. Hey, like, can you, like, go do something unless you got, well, I guess you got that dumb thing where they run behind them and... Yeah, those are just classics. And I love looking back on those days. That's something, like, I know we sound like boomers when we say that, but who cares? I love it. Somebody's on the hook or... Yeah, somebody is on the hook. I gotta do a gen. I gotta find a gen. Yeah, no, go get her, go get her, go get her, go, like, go do, like, please, I'll finish the game. It's fine. Like, you're healthy, go try. Right? Like, go do something. Yeah, I just got some, and it's crazy because I know I showed in a community post, I got the, DBZ figurines. I want to get Goku next. I also want to get Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I grew up watching Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, too. But, like, I don't know, man. Our generation, because I doubt that you're, I don't think you're, like, Generation X. You have to be, like, you're probably, like, a millennial like myself. Just the 80s version of it. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's like we were the last generation before social media to be kids. To be, like, kids and, like, to date before social media. Like, we were the last generation. Nowadays, dude, imagine being in high school and being on Facebook and being like, I ain't had Facebook until like 2007 is when I think I had mine. 2007. And Facebook was nowhere near like how it is today with what it used to be. Like, you know what I mean? Now everything is just the way it is. You know? Like, it's crazy. I mean, everybody got their time, but I just think like these kids now, this life is so desensitized. We see everything online. Dating is like, no, because everybody's on dating apps and everybody think that they can do, these women think they can just always do better, even though they be mid. Talk about mid chicks, bro. Mid chicks. Oh, I need a top 10% of guy. He needs to make 100 bands a year. You know what I mean? But mid and obese. It's insane. You're also the last generation that had the true concept of maturity. A lot of these kids know more, but yeah, exactly. I just think like, especially just problem solving too, because not everybody thinks they can just pull out their phone and just like who critically thinks anymore? You know what I mean? We're just gonna run because you already know he's coming. He's coming to kill us, like obviously. Yeah, man, those were the days. Sad. I'm gonna walk it like I talk it by seeing which way he's gonna come. Ooh. Ooh. Instead he could just zone out. He was gonna hit me either way. You a bot. I swear, dude. Stop making killers like this, dude. If I threw the, if I threw the pallet, he probably was gonna hit me. That's why I faked it. Like, you know, like you have to give him the hezzy. Like, that's why I did what I did. Like, golly. You can try, but I mean, I think he's coming back for round 2. See, we got a stalker on our hands, man. We got a stalker on our hands. How do you know my location, bro? How you know I'm over here, though? How you know my location, bro? Like, how do you know? Like, how do you know? Dude, look how long this wall is, bro. This is a guy... Bro, if you put a pallet here, this is a wall. Watch this, fake. Oh, go over there. I'm not even over there. No, I'm not even over there. I'm not, but okay. No, I'm not. See, he just got me cornered now. Stop being a bum, dog. Bro, you're not gonna hit me with that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Stop, bro. Okay. It's annoying. Like, it's just like, and at least with him, you can sort of. I just think it's. I think it happens much faster. The thing about the Dark Lord that make it annoying is that it happens much faster. With him, he has to put down his sword and then do it. I think it just happens faster with the Dark Lord. I think that's what I don't like. Because even that's annoying to go against, like the Shaq thing, like the anti-loop. I mean, if you want to come get me, you can try round 2. I just wish I was healthy. I just wish I had a chance to be healthy like you. I don't have time to be healthy, man. Like, he's just gonna come back over here and try to throw hands. Look, see, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's just gonna do it again. Like, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Yeah, man. I remember watching Arthur. And I said, hey, looking ass. I remember watching that, watching Magic School Bus. I remember watching all that, dude. Recess. Man, those were the times. Yeah, all of that, man. Old school Rugrats. Even the drawing is so nostalgic. Like, if you look at a lot of this stuff now. Narrow loop. It's always like an issue with those type of killers. Yeah, we Cartoon Network, watching Dexter, watching Powerpuff, watching all of those things. Nick had some solid contenders too. All that, Keenan. Yeah, I remember all of that stuff, man. Like, when I was a kid, my dad and them had cable, but we couldn't watch like a lot of stuff. Like, growing up watching at my grandmother's house, we could watch anything. We were watching The Simpsons. We was watching all of that stuff. And see, and I like the old Simpsons too. Like, back in the day, the stuff that, because things were so much more political and more real and raw that you could talk about things. Now today, man, if you say anything, you'll get canceled. Your channel will get canceled. Even when I watched The Office, one of my favorite shows, you know, the stuff that they did back in 2005 and 7 couldn't even fly today. The jokes, all that stuff couldn't even be like a thing, bro. Like, I'm serious. Like, a lot of it couldn't even be a thing. Like, you know what I mean? That's what makes it so different. Things are just so different now. Johnny Bravo would get canceled. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because he was definitely that type of guy that a lot of girls go for, but they don't want to hear his idea. Like, him calling girl baby and, you know, him being that alpha type of guy. Like, yeah. But it's crazy because the girls go for that at the end of the day. It's so crazy to me. I want to be, I don't want to, I try to be careful because I have people who follow me, and I try to, you know, I don't want to come up a certain way because I think, you know, in this world today, you have to be very careful with how you say things and what you say and all that stuff. But also, I just think that people are immediately looked at a certain way. If you believe this, then that means you're automatically that, and I don't like that, right? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I'm automatically this because I don't believe in that. But I'll tell you, you know, it's crazy how, like, Johnny Bravo was that type of guy. He was a good-looking guy, blonde hair, buff, you know, all that stuff. Got the pretty chicks and all that stuff. But at the same time, like, oh, well, you know, he might be this way. He might be a, you know, womanizer or whatever. But at the same time, girls don't go for like the nice guys. Like, they don't go for the nice guys. At least not the girls that you want, right? They don't go for the nice guys. They don't go for the, like, I realize, I always tell people, don't go off what people tell you, go off what people show you. I don't go off what people have told me, I go off what people have shown me. That's why people have to, you know, it's hard these days to go off somebody's word because, you know, these words don't mean much anymore. You know, especially when people think things mean nothing, or people don't have to hold their word, or it's not a big deal, or, bro, you taking things too seriously. It's like, I'm telling you, like, I've seen it. I got a buddy that I work with, man, cool dude, trying to get a chick that I just think is like, you know, it's gonna be a thing, you know, because she come off, I mean, she literally told me, she was like, I want to get with a rich guy. She's very attractive. She was like, I want to get with a rich guy and divorce him for alimony payments. That's literally what she said. I think I already see the pig already. I think I already see him. But I already seen you, but I already done seen you. I'm a hold right. Okay. Is it a gen in there or no? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Behave yourself, Piggy. Pop. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is what you want to do today. Whoopee! I don't know if you want to do that today. I don't know if you want to do this today. Uh-oh. I don't know if you want to guard me. You might want to guard somebody else. Okay. Okay, dude. No, let me stop. I'm just getting a dick. But anyway, that's my whole thing. It's like, I just think that, yeah, things are just definitely, it's just, it's a, yeah, it's a, and thing, man, is that why apparently a lot of dudes are over them and just dancing. Yeah, that, or if they got the memes, they're going overseas, right? That's where MGTOW men go their own way, or, what is that called? Also, MGTOW, or also just men just like, or men just going overseas, and you know, not a lot of people got the money to go to a different country with its, you know, traditional femininity and, you know, and all that stuff. You know, not a lot of people are going to go and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, there's a reason why, because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got good credit. I got my own place. I mean, life is good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I lost 3 family members in the past year. I mean, I'll tell you that haven't been easy on me, you know. I still have to go to work and handle business and stuff, so, you know, it's not easy, you know. Then you got family members that's on some BS, like, you know, so it's been kind of like a stoic type of life where, hey, you just go to work, you try not to, you know, do all of those things. Hold on. I was wondering who she was chasing. Sebastian win 1v1. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just here to just chill out in the stream, just relax. I appreciate you coming through. I'm good on the 1v1, but I don't have much to prove in 1v1s. I guess you can prove how long you can run a killer, but to me it's just about, you know. Wait, is that you running over there? Who, okay, I was gonna say, like, who's running from the killer? Yeah, brother. But welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. But my thing is that I think that that's just how life is that you know, a lot of men are walking away because we're looking at divorce, we're looking at the likeliness. See, again, I go off what people show me. It's so crazy, and I'm not trying to make this. I'm not a massage. When people, I hate when people or some people sound like a misogynist. People don't even know what that means. It means a hatred of women. I don't hate nobody. I may not like or be in favor of the stupid things people might do, but I don't hate anyone. I just want people to understand that, you know, accountability should be applied to everyone. And you can't have this mentality where you want to hold one sex accountable. Men hold other men accountable with no problem. Society holds you accountable even if it's something that's not even your fault. Like, you see? I mean, that's just how it is, you know? But when we sit here and we don't hold, you know, a lot of what these women say, and mind you, they are online saying stuff. They are online doing stuff, saying stuff. They are online saying that they don't want this, they don't want that, and that they'd rather go out and do this. And all a man want is a woman is peace. Like, we ask for 20% of, like, out of 100 from a woman, versus a woman these days, they ask for 80%, She chasing me or you? I don't. I'll take a hit. Nice. Got the blind. Okay. I'll take a hit because you're about to die. Oh. Okay. I ran into the wall, but you got that one. Please don't camp this one. Please don't. Oh, see, like, I lost her with the. At least I think I lost her. I don't know if she just like left, but I think I lost her. But that's just what it is, man. You said that word is overused. I don't even use it, take it seriously. Yeah, I don't either. But the thing that bothers me more are the simps, and I'm gonna tell you why the simps bother me. So I understand that a lot of women aren't gonna take accountability. Society doesn't hold them accountable a lot because a lot of times society tries to, you know, like a lot of times the men try to talk to the girl, so oh, she can do whatever she wants. So she can commit any crime that obviously a man cannot commit without being labeled this or labeled that. But at the same time, like, she can do it and it's fine because we like her. But I don't like the Sims. I don't like the. I'm so dead ass. Like when I tell you, I don't like. I don't like that. I despise. Hey, don't tell girl, boy, girl. Don't tell me what to do. Don't ever point at me like that in your life, okay? Girl, you understand? What? Come on, come on, chase me, dude. I want to be chased, please. I'm bored. Please chase me, please. You're trying to figure it out. I'm over here. You're trying to figure it out. You're close, though. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All of that in a bag of chips. You went over there for what, though? You see that I'm over here. I'm about to fry you like your bacon. Come on, get smarter. I honestly don't know where they are, but I could see. Oh, okay, damn, the whole time they just left. I'm thinking like, what? But yeah, man, I get it. I mean, it is what it is. I just don't. I just tell my one boy because he worked with me. He's trying to get a girl that, no disrespect to him, is like. Okay. Then chase me for real. Then chase me. Stop like leaving. Oh, you trying to get this thing off. I don't know where she's at. I really don't know. Where's the gen at? I want to get to a gen, I'm just afraid to. Okay, there must be a gen. Is it a gen inside Shack or no? I think that's completed. Okay, so she's on a gen. I'm finna jump on a gen too. I see one right here. Vehicle completed. Just a note said it best. I don't like living in a world where a woman is great no matter what she does, and a man is bad no matter what. Yeah, exactly. I think this thing is about to pop. I don't trust it. I don't trust it too much. We can stay on it. Oh, right there too. Ah, she was close. See if I can get him off this hook. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I mean, it's just what it is. And the thing is, like in society, we're being silenced, and oh, we can't feel this type of way, and we can't feel like this, and I just don't like that. But I speak my mind, and I'm one of them people that will always speak my mind, and I'm not afraid to like let people know how I feel about these things. I'm gonna go this way, 'cause I think she's leaving. I like this setup so much because it's so hard to defend, even when she try to use a little dash. Close. Can I get the save? Does she know? It's right there actually. It's right there. No. No, but close though. Close, close. Close, close, close. I don't even make it, do I? Close. If I had alert, I would have been able to see. If I had alert, we've been able to see. Alright, here we go again. Was this the same pig I had like earlier, or is this like I don't know, I don't know. I hope they had a good time. I played that poorly though. I played the last play poorly. I played it poorly. I definitely did. Cause I could have just like, I didn't know if they were gonna go that way, cause it was kind of like when killers break a pallet, I try to go the opposite way, cause I try not to make it seem like I'm gonna go the obvious direction, but then I end up doing something that was like, happens, GG's. Yeah, I mean, just what it is, and I just think that this is the world that we're living in, and it's why I haven't thought about dating. I mean, I like to have my finances together, and yeah, it was the name for me that was weird. I like to try to have like my finances together, because at the end of the day, as a man, you still have to take care of your stuff and responsibilities, and you still have to pay your bills. Like people complain about bills, and I'm not saying that the economy is like great and all that stuff, but I haven't had issues paying my bill in almost 2 years. I go to work every day. I just keep it simple. I eat from my job. I just keep like simple. Like I really do. And like it's what's crazy because this one chick I was talking with, right? I go to her house. Now she seen my crib. It's just simple. You know, a lot of guys we'll just live in a box if we could. Like we don't care. Like as long as we have our PlayStation, our gaming chair, our bed, like as long as it's not messy or nasty, I'm good. Like you know what I mean? And so a lot of the time it's like I go to her house though. Like my rent is like $510 a month. All utilities are included. All utilities are included. Like it's been chill, and I can afford it. I can afford my bill with no problem. I don't have an issue paying it. And my internet and phone with Verizon is $180 a month. I don't have any pots or pans. People laugh at that a lot, but hey, I also just eat for free from my job. That's why I go to work. But hey, I get to eat here and wash dishes. That's all I have to do. Cool, bet, sign me up. But a lot of times that don't seem to be enough for these women today, and it's like, well, the numbers show it. See, people get mad at what you're saying, but the numbers shows what it is. They show in 6 years, 45% of women will be single. Yeah. I got my own, man. I love having my own stuff. I love having my own spot. I'm king where I'm at. It was a struggle for the past like 8 years prior. Yeah. Yeah. And that's all that is to me. It's just about like understanding as a man, hey, I'm not going to just get, because it like today's dating to me, or today's what it seems like is you just hearing a bunch of women say, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. But what does the man get in return? Like, what is he getting? They never seem to ever answer that. Like, what would he be getting? And most women can't afford to live by themselves. It'll be rough for a lot of people, for sure, as long as you got your stuff together. Exactly, exactly. That's what gets me too. Like, I know this one chick, she moved now on her own, but she had a roommate. And she made the logical decision, because the rent went up, which you can't control. It went up, and, you know, she had roommates where she was paying, like, what, 500 along with other roommates, and I guess they went up 300 more, so it was 800. And the thing is that, you know, if you paying 500, I'm sure there's a room or a studio or something you can get, especially if you don't have any children. But if you paying that much and you have roommates, likely you probably stay in like one of them neighborhoods or one of them. And I stay in a decent neighborhood myself. I don't stay in a you know. But up the street, like if you go up past like towards the bars, oh hell my god, oh my god, the Dark Lord himself. But yeah, she was staying with roommates, and this what gets me about a lot of these things is that like they'll talk about it like, okay, he knows where I'm at. He knows where I'm at. Did he just go there just to kick the gen? Bro, we just got on the gen. Why would you even care to kick it? What? Hello? I'm thinking he's gonna chase me. Yeah, and here's the thing about the whole hookup culture, right? Here's the whole thing about the hookup culture. The people that really heavily engage in it are the women. Like, believe it or not. Because, and these are numbers and facts. Like, so let's say, okay, he's gonna jump and scare me, or whatever that is. And I'm just being honest here. Only so dating app is the #1 way or people are meeting, right? The dating app as far as dating. You know, people got their phone handy, they always swiping right, whatever. Well, most of the time it's women who swiping right like 5% of the time. They swipe right 5%. Yet there are more guys on the dating app. There are more guys on dating apps. Right? So if there's more guys on dating apps, but women are swiping right 5% of the time. So women have their options. They have a lot of options. But they only swipe right on and it's like only like 15-20% of the guys who they swipe right on are getting like the access of the plethora of women that's coming towards them, right? But what does that mean? It means women are obviously more pickier on what they want. But they swiping right on guys that are at the very top, who are probably 6 foot tall, but only 14% of the population of men, at least in the U.S., are 6 feet tall. Only that, like literally. So, I mean that's that, right? So you have a lot of the people who aren't even getting chosen because they're just not simply tall enough, right? There he goes. He's trying to put up that power. There he goes. Pull up that power. But yeah, so only... Watch this. I'm gonna fake him over here. Why didn't he go over there? You was right over there. Why didn't you go over there, though? Why didn't you go over to Count Chocula? Why didn't you go over there? There's no way, bro. I hate when the killer don't even try the mind game. They just, like, literally just be so patient for no reason, dude. Damn. But yeah, so I guess what I'm saying is that women are swiping right 5% of the time on dating apps, and their qualifications, or their search filter is gonna be, he has to be 6'3", or that's the prime number, or 6 feet at least. He has to be making this amount of money. He has to be very, you know, whatever. And I'm talking about, they swipe left most of the time on guys who are not even like bad looking. He's just not the Johnny Bravo looking mug. You know what I mean? Like he's just not that. But let me tell you something. The women that be doing that, the women that be swiping left, a lot of the times be see, because I'm trying not to like, I'm trying not to go there, man. I'm trying not to go there because I don't want to, you know what I mean? Because everybody have their own preferences. I just don't like that men can't have their preferences and saying, hey, we want a girl that's skinny, you know, or low body count. You know, we can't say that because then, oh, we must hate women, but then they'll disqualify a guy because he's not tall enough, or he doesn't make enough money, or he's whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's what gets me about the whole thing. And these be chicks that be below average and obese, bruh. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't understand how badly I want to make a YouTube channel where it's like it's not about DBD and I just talk about this stuff, dude. I'm so dead ass, bro. Like, I'm so dead ass, man. Like, these be average. So basically in a nutshell, average chicks don't want average guys, but they're average. Think about that. Average chicks don't want average guys. If you usually men know their level, right? Men know their level. Like, we know if we don't even need to try to go get a girl that look like she's looking like whatever, because maybe she'll be a headache, maybe she's high maintenance. Maybe she's, you know what I'm saying, or she just could be just very, you know what I mean? Like, a guy, no, but a guy might still try, but like, you know, he'll know. But for some reason, man, you got these chicks who got gassed up, man, and they think that they can get a guy who's way above their leagues, man, like way above their leagues, like out of their reach. And then people always miss the point, but they can have preferences, yeah, but so can men too. It's just that one gets shamed and it's called discrimination. But last time I checked, you can't change your height, but you can change your weight. And I'm not hating on anybody who's, it's just what it is, man. Like, you know, I just don't like that. That's mainly due to mistaking sexual attention for genuine attention. Yeah, well, cause you ever hear men sleep with who they can, and women can sleep with who they want? Like, you ever heard of that, right? Men sleep with who they can, women sleep with who they want. That's why it's not a flex for a woman that can have sex with a guy, and you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, yeah, you're a woman. There's a lot of guys that'll take that on. However, men marry who they want. Women marry who they can. You see? Like, see how that works? I want you to go do something. I want you to go do something. I want you to go do something. Stop standing around, dude. Like, you wake up with a flashlight. Like, I want you to go do something. Please get on it, Jen. I can't be a manager, dude. I swear to God, I got one time. That's why, like, I'm glad that I work by myself. I cannot be a manager. I have one time to see somebody just, like, not on the register. I'm on your ass. Like, hey, buddy, what are you doing? Like, we got some stuff you can stock up. You got some... it's why I can work by myself, dude. I can't work with people, bro. I just cannot. Okay, which way is he coming? Like, I don't... Okay, he's over there. But yeah, women can sleep, so that's why it's not a flex. Like, you ever hear a girl say, cause like, well, at least you are not an adult. Oh, shoot. I love this map, by the way. This map is pretty nice. It's not, when you got windows on top of it, it's even like, you see all the loops you can chain in mind game. It's so crazy to me. You said, hey, at least you're honest and you know how you are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not one of them people. It's why it's like at my job, it's why I've never missed a shift in almost 2 years, despite me being sick and not feeling great and losing family. Because I have work ethic. Like, that's just how I am. So, but I can't expect everybody to be on that. So that's why I'd rather just work on myself, right? So yeah, he's just only going after her. I think at this point. But yeah, so I guess my whole point, what I'm saying is that not everybody can engage in hookup culture. I think they say like 1 in 3 guys are either virgin or haven't even had sex in the past year. See, a lot of the times, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times women will look at a guy who they find attractive, and they've all know all y'all guys are hoes, and y'all sleep with a bunch of. I was gonna take a hit too. It's too late. God damn. Like, he's patient as hell, aren't you? That, I mean, that's good in life. I mean, be patient. That's good. I won't say like it's a bad thing. Okay, he's almost done with the gen. I'm gonna hurry up and try to like run to the exit gate. And try to run if I can make it there. Oh man, he was. Oh wow, he was almost done. I'm gonna reset the pipe. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to do. Bro, she was on. Oh, well, I thought she was dead. I thought she was dead. I guess that was a different one. Here we go, right? Here we go, right? Yeah, I think they said like 1 in 3 guys haven't even had sex in the past year or are virgins. And a lot of times what a woman would do is they'll only look at only because you're death hook. That's only because you're death hook. And let's run away though. Run. Like a woman will look at a guy who they find attractive. And they'll say, oh, well, you know, he's getting a lot of girls, so I'm just going to use that and just misdirect it anger and say, oh, well, all you guys are like that. But, like, there's only a small percent of guys that are really like that. There's only, like, a small percentage of guys that are really like that. I'm not saying that doesn't mean that dudes ain't out here doing their thing. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying that if that number is not as big as what people think it is. That's why it's not a flex when a woman say, oh, I got plenty of options. Yeah, but these are not the guys that you want, you see. These are not options of men that you want. Like, when a girl be like, I got plenty of options. No, you got guys that you see as just a friend. That's it, right? Only as just a friend. You don't, like these aren't guys that you simp for and you really want. And you really want them and there's a plenty of them. They're all 6 foot whatever. The average male height, I think, what, 5'9"? Right? 5'8", 5'9". That's average. The average woman height is 5'4". I'm not saving you, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm not saving you. He is the worst killer to ever try to save against. All he's just gonna do is just use his power. That's it. He's just gonna use his power, and we're just gonna trade, dude. I'm trying to tell you, might as well just leave. Yo, Matt Doug, what's the word? Not bad. Oh, okay, they got the save. I can try to go back, but I mean yeah, it's over with. I'm finna go. I tried to go back for it. Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. I'm finna get going. The game is pretty much over. The game's been fun. I had a killer that decided to BM and all that stuff. You know how that is. You know, the pig. But does that make sense? Like, the hookup culture we have, yes, but I just think that there's a small percentage of guys that are getting, like, the plethora of options, especially because of the dating apps. And a lot of it, it's not, and I want to be clear, there are girls who are very attractive that's trying to get that same kind of guy, but there's a bunch of mid-obese chicks. And there's no disrespect to women, I'm just saying, okay, all right, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all, right? I'm gonna keep it a bean. All right, I'm gonna keep it a bean. And I mean, no disrespect to this girl that was watching. Thank you, no, thank you. I hope the games continue to go good for me too. Hope games go well for you if you're playing. But like this one, it's like this one girl, right? She's like, you know, at my job, she, you know, like as a man, like, you know, if you like a girl, you know, she has certain qualities. Like I like a girl who's quiet, chill, who likes to joke, and you know, but not try to be too. Like, I don't need a stand-up comedian. Like I don't need you to make me laugh every day. Like I come home and I'm just like pounding the table. You know what I mean? Like laughing. I don't need that. You know what I mean? I don't need that in a chick. But like, you know, if we watching like a show, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but like, this one, she had this energy of like this masculine type of energy as well. And women don't seem to understand like how like that doesn't really, for most guys, I would say, it's not like a thing I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really looking for all that. You know, I'm not looking for a girl that's like, you know, who's hard-headed on top of it too, like just hard-headed. You know, who's just like you ever meet somebody who's just hard-headed? I mean this in general too, by the way. Someone who's just like difficult. Like, you know, like they always get in their own way in life. They know they should do something, but no, I'm just gonna be stubborn. Like my grandmother, right? Love her to death, but like she's one of them people who just like she does what she wants to do despite the outcome. But it's like, okay, but the outcome would have been to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm like this. That's how this one girl at my job is. where she's just very hard-headed and stubborn. And so she's, you know, she said, I really don't play games on Saturday and Sundays. Understandable. I hope you can enjoy my content if I'm, you know, if I'm somewhat enjoyable. But anyway, man, she's a big, you know, she's very attractive in the face. Okay, she's very attractive in the face. I'm gonna do my locker build because I see 3 flashlights, so I'm gonna do my locker build. Like, anytime I see 3 flashlights, I'm just gonna play around and do my locker build. I'm not gonna play with y'all. If y'all wanna, you know, throw the game, I can throw the game too. And here's the thing about me doing my locker build is that I might not even throw the game. I might distract the killer enough just for y'all to get gens done because they're gonna keep searching for where that noise is. But if y'all gonna just bring flashlights, that's fine. I'm just gonna bring my locker build. And guess where we're going? Guess where we're going? Since y'all wanna play it, since y'all wanna play this game, guess where we're going? We're going here. And guess what I'm putting on? I'm putting on my stealth build. I'm putting on my whole build. I'm finna blend in with the lockers. I'm finna put this hat on if I can. If I take this off. Nope, it's too late. Nope, it's too late. I'm finna put this on. I'm finna blend into the dark. Yep. Since y'all wanna play around and bring the lock, that's fine. But anyway. Now go ahead. Oh, this is the second time I see somebody with this fit on. Just let me know. But anyway, I don't mean to get off track. So the girl's attractive in the face, but she's very, you know, very Clefable-ish or Clefairy from Pokemon wise. Does that make sense? I know that I know I'm kind of crossing the line when I say that, but like, she's trying to get, like, she was trying to get this guy at my job who's a bar. They're both bartenders, man. They're both bartenders. She was trying to get him. She was telling me how she liked the guy. Now, now, her and I was already like we were cool, but like, if I don't like you, you're kind of like, you know what I mean? But she was telling me about a guy that she liked, and she liked the guy who was like this guy, no homo, he's attractive, right? He's a good looking, like you can see, he's a good looking, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a, and I'm thinking to myself, like she was thinking about the wrong thing. She was like, you know, because she was talking, she said she wants to leave the job because she confided in this guy and he told everybody that she liked him, and now they kind of feel awkward because he was being very nice. He's a very nice guy, and he's attractive, and now he feels weird around her and all this stuff, and then she ended up feeling awkward around him. And she was telling me, I was watching Disney, you know, I'm cleaning up. She was telling me about it, like, you know, I think that, you know, like we both make the same amount of money, you know, I think we'd be good together, and I'm looking at, and I'm a man, I'm looking at her like, hey, you know, just being nice. You know, just like, hey, you know, some people, you know, maybe, you know, working together isn't always a good thing. There's girls who try to talk to me at my job. I tried to talk to this one chick at my job before. She ended up turning out to be one of those females that was lying. She seemed to come off like she was very quiet and wholesome and different. And then she ended up being one of them females that was like, you know, oh, I'm talking back to my ex, you know. But anyway, to make a long story short, the girl in my eyes did not qualify for the guy that she liked. I'm sorry. Right? I'm sorry. Like, I know it sounds whatever, but I was confused because in her mind was Blight, and in her mind, she's not looking at the fact that like maybe he's not attracted to her physically. He was looking at the fact that like maybe it could work financially. Like, hey, we both work together because, you know, women are hypergamous. You know, they are hypergamous. They can only date. They only feel comfortable dating a man that's makes at least the same level as him or above her, right? So she can't date a guy she's making more money than. Now some girls will be like, oh well, yeah, she can, but most women won't. Most women want a guy that they can look up to, that can run things, you know. But these days, women are making more money now, so it's not the same as it used to be. You know what I mean? It's not the same as it used to be. So, but to make a long story short, she didn't qualify for the guy because, I'm sorry, with guys we're visual with looks. Like that's why a girl, not saying that she should, a girl can get away with a lot if she's like, oh wow, why did I do that? Why? I don't trust Blight. That's the only guy I tried to stun him. Here, whatever. I normally don't even throw this pallet. Okay, let's see if he kicks it though. I could blind him maybe. Okay, never mind. Fine, I'm just gonna do this gen. I'm just gonna. Why is it lagging? But to make a long story short, yeah, she just like she didn't get the point that he just didn't like her. He just didn't like her. That's simply what it was. He just didn't like her, bro. And it's no disrespect, but it's just like with guys, we know that we can settle. Like to us, it's not even settling. Like we are happy to get a girl who is just a basic chick, like a basic chick. We don't need a dime. Like what? I don't need a dime. I don't need a dime. I don't need a girl who's a 10 out of 10. No one's a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? But like there are girls who are actually close to that. And you got girls who be saying, "Oh, I'm a 10." So what do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? 10? Like, shut up. Like, what are you doing? Right? Like, but see, a lot of times you say these things, women go off their feelings though, and you know, they'll go off their emotions, and so a lot of times that is what's running it, and that's just reality, man. Like, men are like, if you ask the man how he feel, he'll tell you what he thinks. You ask a woman what she thinks, he'll tell you how she feels. But women have no problem disqualifying a man immediately if he ain't got the height, if he ain't got the money, if he ain't the looks, or she'll tell him straight to your face, "Oh no, you too short." But if I say, "Hey, you know what? Let's go to the," I can't even say, "Hey, let's go to the gym." I can't even say, "Hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna be mean." I can't even be like, "Hey, let's go to the gym." What are you saying? What do you mean, let's go to the gym? Are you saying I'm too, like, you know what I mean? I can't even say that, but she has no problem saying, "Oh no, you too short for me. Oh no, you're just a friend." That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I don't like the double standard, and I'm sorry that bothers some people, but that's what I just don't like. Because to me, keep that same energy. Like, you can have your preference. If you don't want to date a short guy, you don't want to date a broke guy, you want to date a guy, fine. That's your preference. But don't scold me for ours. Don't scold me for mine. And I can't change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't change my height, but you can change, you know. Like, you ain't gotta always eat all the donuts sometimes. You can sometimes sit down and, you know, let's be active, you know, let's get active, you know. I know I'm not supposed to say it. I know I'm not supposed to say it. I mean, whatever. But I'm just telling you what men think. And but the people that bother me the most, that needs to go away for real, are the Sims. The Sims are the worst ones to me. And I do not respect the simp. I'm sorry, I do not. That white knight BS, I do not. I promise you, I'm gonna have to cut a lot of people off. I'm the type where I see you in person, I'll walk past you, watch out. You know better than a bot that gives up in DVD. On first hook. Ain't getting no cheeks, but I'ma still simp for her. She don't even want you, boss. She don't even want you. That's what gets me. Like, she don't even, like, I don't, okay, I guess he just gave up. There, I'm gonna give you my firecracker. I'll give you firecracker. I'll give you firecracker. I'll give you firecracker. Okay. Dude, stop being like, come on, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. See, now if that blight decided, see, it's survivors like that. It's survivors like that that has to prove a point. They have to prove a point. This is what I'm saying. Because then when they get camped out in tunnel, they got the nerve. They got the nerve. These killers are so toxic, but it's like, you see what I mean when I say like survive? Like, bro, just leave, bro, just leave. You ain't got to do all of that. Like, obviously that wasn't a killer that knew what they were doing for real, or they just wasn't serious. Like, obviously not. It's like, come on, relax. But does that make sense? I'm not coming off like okay. Like, check this out. I'm a man of an accountability. Does that make sense, right? So like the same thing I would hold a woman accountable for, I would hold another man accountable for. If a man be like, man, ain't no jobs hiring out here. Okay, there's a Wendy's down the street. Man, I ain't finna work at no Wendy's. Then you're the problem. Shut up. Work a job. See, again, especially as a man, we will be homeless for real. We don't have the option for real to go find a girl that's gonna take care of us. We don't have that option. On average, the way women have it. Women can, you know, do what they want to do and instead find a guy and, you know, take care of them if they decide to quote unquote settle, even though it's not even settling. You're just getting what your level is. You ever hear a woman say that? I'm settling. Well, I don't want to settle. Like, what are you talking? You don't qualify this Johnny Bravo looking dude. Like, you don't qualify for that. Like, You got like, bro, okay, because I'm 33, right? So that means that, like there's a lot of people who had children already around my age. Um, there's like a lot of, bro. I wish I was. If I was tipsy, I'd probably be saying a lot more. I'd be saying a lot worse. But that's the thing. Like I'm saying some stuff that if I had like a huge following, I would lose a lot of followers. I would lose a lot of followers. Like immediately. Like I would lose a lot of subs. Oh God, I would lose so many. I swear to God, I would. Cause I'm so serious. Cause I understand what I'm saying is not like easy to stomach for some people. Like there are YouTube channels that I've watched that have gotten like demonetized. Like they are no longer part of the YouTube partner program. Like I'm just saying, as a man, like I done heard like okay, like my little cousin, right? Rest in peace. Still hard to believe that he's gone, but he didn't have a father in his life. Raised by a single mother, and you know, had bad health. He was severely overweight. Grew up around women mostly. Coddled to his mama. The boy said there was no jobs. That he, oh, I don't want to work at Walmart. Now, mind you, he was 20 years old and never had a job. You would be lucky if they take you. He would have been lucky if they would have taken him in at 20 with no job experience. My first job was in 06, 07 at Jimmy John's. 07, I think. I was 16, turning 17 at that time. I worked at every type of job you can imagine. And I tried to tell him, hey man, just get you a job. Don't worry about these girls out here. They'll come or they'll go and they'll try to take your money anyway. Get you a job. See, a lot of the time these men, you know, these young men aren't growing up around men anyway that needs to tell them this stuff. And I grew up with my dad. We don't always get along, but I grew up with that man, and I've seen this man, you know, tell me things that I need to hear. Stand up straight, sit up straight, don't slouch. Don't be a, you know what I mean? Like, just be, talk with, you know, conviction. Have some bass in your voice. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the man. He doesn't know where I live. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Not the blind. Not the blind. Not the blind. Hey! Oh God, this is so weird. No! 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 Oh, I don't even have lightweight. Maybe I lost him. Maybe I lost him. He just said forget it. I'm just gonna open the gate or the door or the locker. But yeah, no, so, I mean, and these are the things that just prepares you in life. That's all it is. It just prepares you in life. You know, don't just trust any and everybody. You know, be careful. These are things that men have to know. And I just think the younger generation of today that's like born in the 2000s and later 2000s with the... A lot of them aren't, you know, they're being told, hey, don't be a man and consider other things and don't speak your mind. I'm going to speak my mind, dude. I'm gonna speak my mind, man. I'm gonna do that, boss. I'm gonna speak my mind. Now, granted, be careful. You know, there's a time and place. There's time and place for these things, right? I don't try to tell people to like, oh, lose your job and say something stupid, and you know, because then it'll be a trip to HR. But if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. And ironically, these women, they'll tell you one thing, they want you to be sweet, but they're not, like you ever hear a girl say, I want a man who's sensitive and sweet, but they're not talking about like the gamer nerds, they're not talking about that, which I mean, and there's nothing wrong with playing a game to me, it's how I pass my time. But you ever notice that when a girl said that they want a guy like that, but then you look at their exes and they always this like jock or this asshole or this hood ass dude, it's always some dude that clearly didn't have any of those qualities that they were looking for. This is what I mean when I say don't go off what people tell you, man. Go off what they show you. I never, ever go off what they tell me. I go off what they show me. At the end of the day. But that's how they do it. As a man, you gotta be real and just be honest. You only get one life, man. Don't sit here and, you know, go to the gym. I've been in the gym, getting them gains in, eat healthy, take care of your finances, man. That's what people gotta do, man. I'm gonna throw him off. I'm gonna throw him off. I thought it was close enough, bro. Like, dog, it was the way he slapped her, bro. Dog, it was the way he slapped. Dog, he slapped the shot. Dog, why did he slap her like that? Like she owed him money from OF. Dog, and that's what's crazy too, man. Like, the girls that, you know, like they would rather do OF and stuff. Bro, so I'll just tell you another crazy stat, man. And again, I'm not trying, and I hope there's any women watching me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I appreciate all my subscribers, man. It's not personal to anybody. It's just reality of what the world that we're living in, though. Like, the average woman that makes, okay, so the top 1% or 0.1% of earners make like $1 million a year. Okay, yeah, it's a GG. It's a GG. The top 1% makes no. I think the top 0.1% makes over $1 million a year. The top 1% makes $100K a month. So okay, 0.1% makes more than $1 million. 1% makes $1 million. That's $100K a month. 10% makes $6K a month. What do y'all think the average is making? Real quick. What do y'all think the average is making? What do y'all think so 90%. What do you think 90% of them are making? You said craziness about that is that the majority of them don't make money. Bro, 90% of them, so I'm gonna go it over again. 0.1% makes easily over $1 million. Which means more men have seen your body, which makes you more unwifeable. Because I'm sorry, I cannot imagine me talking with a woman who a lot of people have seen their bodies, and then if I had a child with that, I'd likely see their mother online doing some stuff that I just wouldn't want. So 0.1% makes that easily over $1 million. 1% makes, I want to say, $100,000 a month. So that's like, I think that's what that is. And then the top 10% makes $6,000. No, dude, I'm saying it wrong. Okay, please forgive me. This is my last time. Please forgive me. 10% makes $1,000 a month. 10% makes $1,000 a month. 1% makes $6,000 per month. And the 0.1% makes $1 million a year. So I got it right. So 0.1 make $1 million a year. 1% makes $6,000 per month. And the top 10% makes $1,000 per month. What do you think 90% of them make? Just throw out a number. What do you think 90%? If 10% makes $1,000, which is less than what I make, and 1% makes $6,000 a month, and then 0.1 makes $1 million a year, what do you think 90% of the regular average girl makes on OF? What are y'all thinking? And again, I'm not meaning to be, but I'm just curious. They make $150 per month. They make $150 per month. Let that sink in. Go in that bathroom, open the door, and let that sink in. They make $150 per month. 90% of them make $150 per month. And is it even worth it when... Is it even worth it? Hey, if that's what their dating history is worth, then more power to them. Cool. I agree. I want people, I just want people, here's the thing, people can do whatever they want. I want people to understand. I will sit down and ask somebody, you know, whatever you want to do. Like, if you want to, listen, I'm not telling people to sell drugs. I'm not telling people to do anything, gamble their money away. I just want to sit down, because if people already have their minds made up, they're going to do what they want to do, right? I just want them to be honest with themselves. Okay, if this is what you want to do, just look at the positive and the negative repercussions. That's it. And you have to really sit down and ask yourself, is it worth doing this? Okay, if you feel strongly about that and you're gonna do it anyway, cool. Like if a guy wanna not get a job and not try to get his credit right and take care of himself and, you know, stay off the porn and all that stuff, and I understand that's not easy for most guys to do these days, understandable. But you have to try to put yourself in the mentality of trying to go in the right direction. And though asking people, especially women, to be honest about their dating history and sexual resume, no shot. Yeah. I know it's a raw conversation. It's not easy. It's a raw convo, but what the hell? I never seen these lockers look like this. I never seen these lockers look like that. See, like I'm blending into the locker. You think women are having a hard time now? It would be light years worse if they were actually honest. Oh yeah, if they were actually honest, you know. But my thing is oh, it's a trapper. Oh, okay. I want to get the trapper all day. I hope it's the one that got this mask from Murder Mill though. I just know that men can't afford to play games. Got your big ass. Got your big ass. You thought it was sweet. You thought it was sweet. You thought it was, come on, you don't know you don't make this. Bang. You thought it was sweet. Bro, go after her. She just got caught in a trap, dude. Go after her, man, please. Bro, you still chasing me, man? Go after somebody else, man. Look, I'm finna throw a pebble that way. Watch it, check the locker. Look, watch it, look. Okay, so yeah, he went over there then. Neither can women. Most of them just don't realize that it's too late. Yeah, well, you know, and the thing that sucks about it is that they don't. Like I said, man, like I just hate that I live in a society where it's like, as a man, I have to be careful with what I'm saying because I'm either gonna offend so many people where they just leave or I get demonetized. I just don't like that. Cause like, I mean, my channel's nowhere near obviously built around, you know, quote unquote hating women, but it's the fact that, like, again, like as a guy, I tell the guy the same thing. But see, guys know. Guys know. Where is she? Why did he just randomly have a trap in the middle? Like, what? He's gonna come there and get him. I'm trying to see if I can get him. I just don't like that I live in a world where, like, women can literally... I done seen women literally say, we don't need men, we hate men. You can go on, like, you know, and the thing is, you know, it's funny, you can go on TikTok right now. You can go on TikTok right now and see it. You can go on TikTok right now and see it. You can go on TikTok right now and just watch girls literally dunk on men all day. But we're not supposed to say anything. Yeah, he's caught. Got him! Got him! Got the save randomly, I know. Got the save, right? No? Was that not clutch enough? Was that not clutch? Was that not clutch? Did I not just get the save? Did I not just save his life? Again? Again? Like, bro, I got the save. Yeah, that was so clutch. I can't say that was not clutch. We're gonna put a trap down. Watch this fake. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way yesterday. Nah. You can't guard me though. You can't guard me though. You can't guard me though. Oh, damn. Like, go Ray, get him off the hook. Like, what are you doing standing here, bozo? Go to get him off the hook. Just standing there. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, just get out. Like, go do something, please. Go read or something. But yeah, that's my whole thing. It's like, what is he doing? Sounds strong ass. I don't know, man. I just speak my mind, dude, and I guess that can like sometimes be a detrimental to your life because people don't like that, or they don't like that you saying things. And like, I got that right now in my family. I got a situation going like that right now in my family. Like right now, I got a situation like that going on with my family. I spoke my mind. I let them know what time it was. You know, like, it's just how it is. It's just the truth, man. It's just what it is. It's just the truth, dude. See, lying to people ain't gonna help you. Lying helps nobody. What's the point? Even since I was a kid, I've always told the truth. Like somebody tried to. I remember when I was young and somebody tried to accuse me. Bro, like, did you say this? Yeah, I did. Like, bro, I don't do that, bro. I don't sit here and be, whatever do you mean? Did I say this? Like, no, I said it. Look. Man, bro, I'm grown. I don't do that. Keep it honest with you. I'm not gonna do that. Now, I don't tell a girl, oh, you're big, that's why I want to date you. I don't say that, but like at the same time, I'm like, hey, if we're talking, I'm like, hey, and I want to go to the gym. I think she could kind of lose a little bit of, you know what I mean? But like, hey, hey, you know, I thought about us doing something as a couple. Let's go to the gym, you know, like 4 days a week. You know, like, come on. Why do I fall for that every... Hey, this is gonna be my last game though. I gotta eat and chill and stuff like that, by the way. I wish it was Naughty Bear though. Okay, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you, what? Oh. Hey, you ever see the, this guy, he goes around, he'd be like, step on a scale challenge, or, you know, what's the body count challenge? Like, he asks them, hey, do they want, like, are we just not coming, are we not getting me off the hook, or are we just, like, moonwalking for no reason? Like, who cares if you can moonwalk? Who cares? Just heal me real fast. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, it's just like, bro. I'm gonna catch him again. I'm gonna catch him again. I'm gonna catch him again. And watch this. Watch this. So he think he's slick by baiting me, but I'm gonna catch him again. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I'm trying to jump off the locker so I can... Run them this way. Got your big ass. Yeah, you thought it was sweet. You thought it was sweet. Don't ever try to fake like you know where I'm at, man. You thought it was sweet. No, stop. Stop. Like, watch your mouth, okay? You thought it was sweet. Watch this. I'm gonna throw this over there. I'm gonna go this way. You thought, no, he thought it was sweet. He thought he was slick. Tried to bait it, and then I lost him. And then I lost him a little bit. He look ain't got lightweight on. He'd be over with. He thought it was sweet, but it wasn't. I don't like. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't like when survivors do this, where they check the locker and then spam it. Just to, I mean, I don't know if she was doing that to try to hide or, but there are survivors that will literally spam that locker all day. Oh yeah, I smacked him in the face. He hit the wall and then I smacked him, like in the mouth. Smacked him right in the gums, right in the nose. I would run. Ain't that a... Swear to God, dude. Swear to God. Say you swear to God. Yeah. Over here, though. Over there, though. Yeah, over there in the bag of chips. Over there. Why he just doesn't go for no fakes, dog? Why didn't he just go for no fake, dog? He's just a knower for no reason. Just a knower. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all listening and watching and stuff. And hey, but I'm offline. I be air punching the air when they hit me on the, when they hit me on hook, like I'm fighting them back. It's funny. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I know I don't always upload. I know I keep saying, hey, I'm gonna upload podcast. I'm gonna try, but you know. That was a fun game, though. That was fun. That was his name is Random Short Guy. That's hilarious. See? Exactly. But hey, man, I appreciate you guys coming through as usual and watching and stuff like that. I might live stream tomorrow. Or I might just do the podcast episode. Might just chill. Might just probably watch the game, just chill and just drink a beer or some stuff and just relax and rest from work and rest my hand. My hand been hurting from working out, man. Sometimes I just gotta rest. You know, I'm gonna work out too much. But hey, love you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. If you are new, have been past or new to the stream, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you want to see more. If you like the stream, please like the stream. If nothing else, have a blessed day. Stay safe. And nothing else, peace.